Okay. Microphone check. 1, 2. Microphone check. 1, 2. Microphone check. 1, 2. Microphone check. 1, 2. Okay, well, something happened. Alright, good. Sound is here. Sure I get dang water in my system, 'cause I'm thirsty all the time. Where am I going? Here. Just out here littering. Alright. This was very last minute, so it's going to take a while for people to get here. Yes, I know. It's 99 degrees outside. Phone. Jeez. Phone goes off. Just wanted to let you know, it's 99 degrees outside. Yeah, don't say. I say as I am wearing shorts, a tank top, and I'm in my house where it's 62 degrees. Actually, it's 64. I'm crazy, but I'm not that crazy. Alright, lazy Sunday chat. Blah, 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 blah. Lazy Sunday live stream. Welcome to the Wolf Among Us. It's Durality. I'm tired and feeling lazy, but it's not gonna stop me from playing this game that I've been trying to play on my PC for 3 days with no luck, because every time I think I've recorded a video, the audio doesn't work, and that makes me annoyed. So I'm playing it on my PS4. We're doing it live. I have already done 2 playthroughs of this game, and if you know anything about Telltale games, you know that the choices you make matter. And I wish I could say that I forgot all my choices. I'm gonna be real with you. I remember a good portion of them, but this is gonna be more shocking for me than it is for you. Less shocking for me than it is for you. You guys are gonna see things, and we're doing it live, so there is no censoring. We're all just going in. Warning, this game contains murder. Alright. I'm going in. Episode 1. If you're here, you're here. If you're not here, you're not here. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Once upon a time in New York City, there lived a community of fairy tale characters known as Fabletown. The Fables who live here arrived hundreds of years ago after they were exiled from their homelands. Through the use of a magic spell called glamour, they have protected their secret community from the mundane world. Sheriff Bigby Wolf protects them from each other.
105 today again if you missed it. A record for the date. Hottest ever in June. 103 now. That humidity looks low, but remember, the hotter the air is, the more moisture it can hold. So 103 with 31% humidity is a lot more humid than, say, 73 with 31% humidity. And it is muggy out there.
Move. How do I get rid of the glare? We're going this way. Okay. Then I had to deal with glare over there. I need curtains. The Wolf Among Us. Awoo.
Mr. Toad? Oh, shit.
Bigby! Listen, mate, I know I don't look human. It's a problem, I get it. I just stepped out the apartment for just a second to see what kind of damage this drunk shit is doing. Just cut me a break, yeah? I'll get me glamour first thing in the morning. Cross my arm. No need to kick up a fuss.
I'm looking at a
No need to
3-foot
pick up a
toad
fuss.
in a sweater. That's a problem. If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
You can't send me up to live with those animals.
What does he look like when he does have his glamour?
You know what I mean.
Go see a witch. Get a glamour.
Bigby, they're bleeding me dry, mate. The quality of the spout goes down, but the rates keep climbing up. Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I don't make the rules. Sorry.
So if you've already missed
I can't
that
give you a free
speech
pass
that I
on
made,
this, Toad.
this
My
is
hands are
a
tied.
Right.
choices
Too much at stake.
matter
Whatever it
game.
costs, it's worth it. You
Choices
don't want
mainly
me catching
being
you out
like
of glamour
actions
again.
and things you say.
Fucking hell! See? This is what I called you about, Sheriff. You're just gonna stand there? Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place!
Okay, okay.
I should probably go handle this.
Yes, please. Thank you. Furry prick gobshite. Tell me how to spend my money.
Dad, the lights are shaking again.
What did I say? You want a big bad wolf to take you away?
No.
Then get the fuck back inside!
Oh yeah, there's cussing in this game too. It's everything. Cussing, murder. Well, not everything. For now. As far as I know.
Fucking am, you hear me? Hey, look at me.
Stop, okay? You're drunk. Let go.
Book of matchbook.
Take a look. Take a good look. Know who I am now? Hey, look at me.
Uh-oh, someone's being insecure. Hello.
God damn you! Know who I am
Whoa,
now,
whoa, hey,
don't
hey!
You've got something on your face.
fuck are you talking about, you stupid I'll fucking kill you! You fucker!
All right, everyone.
What are you gonna fucking do, huh? Get the fuck out of the way before you get the axe again.
Woody, I'm gonna break your fucking face.
Is that a fact?
Yeah, that's a fact.
You got a shit fucking memory, Wolf. That's not how it went last time.
This isn't last time.
Where am I going? Ah. Can you tell what trigger is telling me that? Okay. Oh lord. This is different from computer. Ah, what do you mean I didn't have enough time? Oh, I'm gonna get beat up so much. Okay, I'm getting better at this. I do have terrible reflexes though.
Had enough?
Used it
At
again.
least it's a fucking challenge.
Oh my god, why did you move me all the way over there? Just what I need. Come on, 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 come on. Q? Are you square? Q! You tell? I played this on my keyboard so many times.
You should probably get out of here.
Look, I'm not leaving until I get what's mine.
You're not getting shit, bitch. I'll fucking put you on the ground.
Shut up.
Oh, fucking shit. You broke my jaw, you bastard.
And still you talk.
Fuck you.
Shit.
What the hell is going on? What happened?
A little misunderstanding that turned into a real shit show. Don't worry, you saw the best bits.
There's more where that came from, girly.
Knock it off.
Look, this is just the start of a shitty night for me. I just need the money he owes me, then I can go.
Are you alright?
I'm hunky-dory. Thanks for asking.
Why was he hitting you?
Maybe you should ask him that.
I will, but I asked you first.
He asked me if I recognized him, knew who he was. I said I didn't. He started beating on me. Then you showed up, started beating on him. That about cover it, hun?
I'm the woodsman, you whore. I saved Little Red Riding Hood from this monster. I cut this fucker open and filled his belly full of stones and threw him in the fucking river. That's who the fuck I am, you stupid bitch!
Hey! What did I say? I said be nice, or you wait outside.
Come on!
Oh yeah, because that was productive. These guys are either really strong or that's a weak ass wall.
Shit. Hey, Toad.
My car.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Oh no, by all means. Take your time. Make yourself comfortable.
Sorry about the car. We ended up going out the window. Couldn't be avoided.
I can't be mad at you. I called you, and you come to help. I can't be mad. But even when you help, things end up more fucked than they started. Well, at least you're not fucking dead.
No, thank you.
Fuck around! I know you're fucking in there. Come on out, you fucking dog.
Stop fighting
Put you out of
me!
your misery. You fucking mongrel. You ignorant fuck. Come on out alone.
No! Hi, thank you.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. I'm just getting what he owes me. You alright back there? I mean, your eyes and the teeth? You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
Great.
The guy's got an axe in his brain. He's not feeling that.
It's more from me. He'll be fine.
I'll kill you, you fucking bitch.
Let me help you.
He's had enough.
He's a fable. Son of a bitch can take plenty.
It's really wedged in there, huh? Alright. I feel like we should confiscate that weapon.
Shit. Just come on.
Also, who gave the fairy tale character cigarettes?
Here.
Thanks.
Who do you work for, really?
These lips are sealed. Sorry. Hey, you like my ribbon?
If you don't answer my questions, I can't help you.
I'm answering them the best that I can.
I feel like we've met before.
We probably have. We all sort of knew each other at one point or another. But things change, I guess.
I guess.
And he's gone.
Shit.
License plate.
Stop. We don't have to make any more of a thing out of it than it already is.
He hit you. He needs to pay for that.
He's got nothing to give, Sheriff. I checked. Besides, I just swung an axe into the guy's head. I'd say we're even.
Maybe I should be arresting you.
I'm not gonna be doing this for much longer. So, now's your chance.
How much was it he owed you?
100.
I'm guessing it'd be bad for you to show up empty-handed.
I'll be fine.
Let's see, I've got, it's 20, 40, 7, 8, 58. It's all I got. It'll help, right? Take it.
It's okay. I'll be fine. You've done enough, really.
Just take the money, okay?
You got me out of a bad situation back there. Thanks.
I'm still gonna need a statement.
I have to go drop off what I have.
Meet me back at my office, then.
It's a little late for an office visit, Sheriff. I'll swing by your apartment.
How do you know where I...
You live in the smallest apartment in the Woodlands. Everyone knows that.
Everyone.
Good to know.
You should get cleaned up. You look like shit. And I don't use that term lightly. Some of these look pretty bad. That's gonna leave a mark. Or maybe not. Hey. I need to tell you something.
What is it?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are. I'll see you around, Wolf.
Okay, bye. Love you. Be careful. Episode 1, Faith. Hello, button. Oh, not this again. Are you kidding me? It even does this over here. It just says luxury apartments. Oh no. My buttons aren't working. Well, that's the end of the stream. Hold on. Oh, I got a trophy. What did I get? Welcome to Fabletown. Welcome to Harvard. Can I go in now? Oh. What? I had to press circle instead of X. What the heck? I guess it... Oh, it corresponds to the... Okay.
So can sometimes be a disciplinarian.
Stiff the graced. Exclamation point.
There's no walking on the grass, no White's orders. She made a sign and everything.
I'll be sure to send her an apology.
Beauty.
Hello, Bigby. I wasn't expecting anyone.
So, where are you off to?
Well, I went for a walk. I don't see what's wrong with that.
Didn't say there was.
It's not a big deal. Just, you know, out. For a walk. That's all. Damn it, I'm late. Please, baby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me. He worries too much as it is, and it would just make my life a lot easier.
Sure.
You promise?
I promise.
Thank you,
I'm
baby.
not saying anything.
I'll explain it all to you later. I will, but I have to go. Thank you for trusting me. Really, I appreciate it, Bigby.
Hey, you wink?
Nope.
Probably for the best. Flycatcher needs to dust this guy.
Who's Flycatcher? There's some characters I recognize straight from the fairy tales, and I know there's some that I don't. So far, the only characters in this story that I had no idea who they were, well, you'll see them later.
Been a while since I got any mail. 7th day in a row. off again. How much longer is this gonna go on? I think the sheriff would get a permanent listing.
I know, his office is here and everything, and it's like, oh yeah, he lives here too. Kind of like how one of my roommates in college, she came in during the second semester, so her name wasn't really on, like, all of our doors had little decorated signs, and they had our names on them, but hers never, but she never got one made for her. So it was basically just a sticky note that she had to put up there because she was sick of not having her name listed.
My wife? Have you seen Beauty?
I'm staying out of it.
Out of what?
Whatever it is, Beast. I'm not a marriage counselor.
Damn it. Something's going on.
I don't want to be a part of your marriage problems. Smallest apartment in the Woodlands. Don't call me.
Should have cracked a window. What a night.
It's just gonna get worse from here.
Why do I even own this? Should have got a smaller one.
So just beer, and more beer. This man's diet is atrocious.
Damn it.
Sorry, he walks so funny to me.
Bluebeard's file. Never trusted this guy.
And I couldn't read a word. What does the Book of Fables say, actually? Huh. Bigby Wolf. The renowned Big Bad Wolf. He's known for tormenting pigs and girls in red hoods, but is trying to put those dark days behind him. Bigby now acts as Fabletown Sheriff and remains in his human form, mostly. However, due to his rough past, the citizens of Fabletown are slow to trust him. Bigby is determined to show that he's truly changed, but some instincts are just too hard to control. Don't know what that means. Stop it! Oh my god. There we go. The Woodsman. Fallen hero. Ouch. The Woodsman is one of the few men who went toe-to-toe with Bigby in his Black Forest days. Black Forest ham. Anyway, in his Black Forest days, and lived to tell the tale. In an attempt to save Little Red Riding Hood, he split the great wolf's belly open with his axe, filled him full of rocks, and threw the beast into a river. To his dismay, his popularity has faded. Even his name is forgotten, and he is only known as the Woodsman. Oh, so people just don't even know your real name. Beauty, caring wife. Beauty and her husband Beast once lived in an enchanted castle, but they were forced to flee the homelands in the Exodus, leaving all of their wealth behind. Now they live in a quotation modest studio in Fabletown, New York. I don't know if that means that it's really small or really big. Though times are hard, with Beast working multiple jobs to pay the bills, so it's a run-down studio. The couple have the longest-lasting relationship of all the Fables. Beast, concerned husband. Beast and his wife Beauty left everything behind when they escaped the homelands in the Exodus. Without his former wealth, Beast must pick up extra work to make ends meet. He is able to get around Fabletown without a glamour most of the time. But if Beauty gets too angry with him, he becomes more beastly by the minute, growing horns and large teeth. That's terrifying. Despite the occasional bickering, the two are truly in love and have the longest lasting relationship of anyone in Fabletown. Again, that's insane. Bean! Hello, Bean. Welcome. I'm just looking at this stuff because I just need to know. Mr. Toad, slumlord. Oof. Mr. Toad is the superintendent for a defunct tenement on the edge of Fabletown proper. Because he's a 3.5-foot talking amphibian, Toad is required by Fabletown law to keep his family and himself magically glamored to appear human. The problem is, Toad isn't too concerned with what the law is, and has to be reminded often. You about to end up on the farm, my dude. So good to see you, Bean. It's been a long time, actually. Fabletown, home of the Fables. Fabletown is a community located on Bullfinch Street in Manhattan's Upper West Side. To regular people, also known as Bundys, it appears to be an ordinary New York neighborhood, but it is really the home of fables from many worlds, and within the business office at the Woodlands lies a massive cavern, a vast library, and hundreds of magical items of immense power. All non-human fables live upstate on the farm, an extension of Fabletown. And from what I heard, it's not good. The farm, Fabletown Annex. The farm is home to fables who cannot pass as human. Giants, goblins, animals, etc. It's located in upstate New York, far enough away from the Mundys to avoid detection. Some of its residents resent their confinement to the farm, despite its size and comforts. To them, the farm is a prison. They would be allowed to leave the farm if they could purchase a glamour, but many don't have the money for something so expensive. Though some, like Colin, sneak out into the city anyway. We'll meet Colin in a second. Glamours, a disguise spell. Glamours are spells that allow the user to change their appearance. They are expensive, but can be purchased by non-human fables in order to pass for human among the Mundys. Cheap glamours can be found in the seedier parts of the Fabletown, but they are often unreliable and prone to sudden failure. Well, that's not good. It's all like, yes, I am regular human. Despair wears off, and suddenly there's just a giant in the middle of Times Square. Bluebeard, wealthy scoundrel. Bluebeard managed to escape the homelands with his riches intact and continues to be one of the wealthiest fables in New York. That explains some things. The Fabletown government depends on his generous contributions, and he often uses this influence for his own benefit. As a former serial killer, he claims his days of decapitating his brides are over. But even if he was able to leave his violent ways in the past, in the homelands, that hasn't stopped him from making the occasional trip down Crooked Lane. I don't know what that is, and I'm scared. Alright, we're getting back into it. Okay, I wanted to know if there was something to... Okay, so I know Bluebeard's story. It's messed up.
Ordering that. Probably a bad sign. Should help.
It's the hottest time of the year. Oh, look. What we got to say about this?
Not again. Hey, Colin. Get up.
Oh, hey, Big B.
Colin is one
I'm
of
in
the
your
three
chair,
little
huh?
pigs. I don't know which one.
I've only got the one. So yeah.
He's either the one who made his house out of bricks. No, he's either the one who made his house out of sticks or the one who made it out of hay. I don't remember.
Got a smoke?
This universe is so weird.
Thanks. Couple thousand more of these, we'll be even on that house you owe me.
This has gotta stop. You can't keep sneaking off the farm like this.
The fresh air and sunshine pitch they sell you on is bullshit. I didn't escape out of the homelands to end up in some prison, okay? Don't send me back there, Big B. You don't know what it's
that
like,
too.
okay? You haven't been there.
I don't think he is.
Exactly. You know I'm right. That for me?
Nope.
The house didn't blow itself down, Bigby. That's all I'm saying. Do with that what you will. Now, I'm not saying it's reason enough for me to have definitely been offered a drink, but, it would have helped ease some of the pain you once caused me, yes? It also would have shown everyone how different you are now.
If that was all you were saying, I'd be able to get some rest.
I take it all back. This is why everyone hates you.
So, everyone hates me.
Nah, I'm just giving you shit.
I'm doing my best here.
Clearly that is not true, what with the selfishness with the bourbon. But, no, hate's the wrong word. They fear you more than anything. You ate a lot of people back in your day.
I thought we were all
Sir,
supposed
you
to
are
have
a
a
pig
fresh
that
start
is
here.
smoking, and you
I
want
can't
alcohol
change
as
the past.
well.
Well, you can't change people's memories either. Look, I'm not saying it's fair, but it's real. People are scared of you. I mean, look at your hands.
Hey, man.
Who'd you get in a fight with? A fable, right? I'm sure you're not going around punching Mondays.
Wasn't my fault.
I get the impression you say that a lot.
People do tend to start fights with Big
Think
B.
my job is easy? You try keeping a bunch of fables from killing each other. How do you think this all works?
I don't know.
Guess they don't have
How?
bourbon on the
By
farm.
being big and being bad.
By being
Cringe.
big and being bad. Don't say that shit in front of people. It's embarrassing. That's the attitude that gets you in trouble. I'm sure you were shitty to everyone you came across tonight.
Not everyone.
No. I was
Name
nice to a
one.
lot of people, thank you. I was nice to Toad.
Toad.
Mr. Toad. Okay. How are his kids doing?
He was yelling at him.
Sounds about right. Life is easier with friends, Bigby. And we live a long fucking time.
I ain't telling anyone I saw Beauty tonight.
I know you like this whole lone wolf thing you got going for yourself. But I've seen the way you look at Snow, okay? You're not fooling me.
Will you shut up?
Well, maybe if my throat wasn't so parched, I wouldn't have to keep talking.
Wait, that doesn't make
Just
sense.
give me a drink, please.
Colin, enough already. I haven't slept in 2 days. I went out a second-story window, and I want to get in 2 seconds of shut-eye before I... Look,
Oh, his little face.
I give you this. Will you let me sleep?
Yeah, all right. Probably.
How do they manage to make a pig smoking cute? Here! Damn it.
Thanks, Bigby.
Mans ain't got a bed, ain't got a love seat, ain't got a couch, just a big chair. It's rough out here.
Bigby!
Snow?
Come with me.
Snow. Snow!
What? Sorry,
What happened?
I just can't get into it this second. We need to hurry to...
Hi.
Hello. Good morning. Or evening.
Yeah.
These walls are paper thin. We need to be careful. We'll talk outside.
What you are about to see is highly disturbing. For most people, anyway. I don't know how you'll feel about it.
You knew this girl? She's not a Mundy, right? Who was she? I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown.
A working girl?
A working girl? I'm a working... Oh.
The woodsman. He attacked her, I stepped in. And he threatened to kill us both.
No. You don't think he...
I don't think anything yet. Just give me a second.
It's just... terrible.
So, did you see anyone else?
And now we're
No.
in detective
No one.
mode.
No cabs, no voices, Mundies?
Maybe, but... No. I don't think so. I would remember.
Okay.
Bigby, did one of us do this?
There hasn't been a murder in Fabletown in a long time.
All the more reason we shouldn't start a panic before we know what's going on. I'll have a look around. We don't have much time before people will be coming through here.
I saw this.
What is...
So earlier in the gameplay, we met this girl. She was getting beat up by the woodsman. So we stepped in.
There's
She's really nice.
some kind of symbol here.
Huh. I don't recognize it.
Neither do I.
And since I've played this game several times in an attempt to actually get it up to YouTube, I
What could do
already
something
know
like
who
that?
she is, and her story.
Something
I actually
very
figured
sharp.
out what her fairy
Magic
tale was
attached to it.
before they told me what it was.
She was placed here with some care.
What do you mean?
You can see that someone didn't just toss her here. She was deliberately placed for us to find.
What kind of monster would do this?
I'd say her fairy tale isn't that well known, though. At least as far as I know. I could be wrong. But it certainly isn't going to be made into a Disney movie anytime soon.
I'm sorry. This is just so surreal. What do you want to do next?
We still have some time. I should keep investigating the area.
Okay, good idea.
Okay. And we go this way.
Blood.
So far, I like playing this
Drops
game
of
with a
blood.
controller better anyway.
I'd say it's been
I wasn't
here
built for PC
however
gaming.
many- Just some loose trash. Yep, more blood. Someone might have hopped the fence, got caught, then left the trail I found earlier. Blood. Still wet. Sharp enough.
So weird. Does that mean the person was there, like, recently? That head had to have just been placed. It's messed up.
Surprised the garbage men can even find their way here.
What's this? What's this?
No signs that it's been here long. Fabric. Looks like jeans. Doesn't tell me much.
Let's talk real
Hey,
quick.
Snow. You alright?
Yes, thanks. But you should hurry, we don't have much time left. We should head back inside soon. What are you doing?
Better to be thorough.
Sure, just hurry up. We don't have much time. We should move her before anyone shows up. We'll find out more at the business office. She'll be in the books. I'm sure of it. Bigby, do you have any idea what's going on?
This is a message.
A message? I don't know, Bigby. I get complaints at the office all the time, but just what about this makes you think that?
Whoever did this isn't exactly hiding it. The placement of the head, it's exact, purposeful. She was placed here precisely for us to find. All of us.
Well, yes. I guess you're right. The killer wanted us to know what they had done. I'm gonna have to talk Crane about this. As long as King Cole is gone, he's acting mayor. He needs to know. And he's going to find out anyway, so we may as well get out in front of it.
We should wait until we have more to tell him. Right now, all we know is a girl is dead. Telling Crane doesn't change that, and I've got all the motivation I need to find out who did this.
That sounds reasonable, but I don't know. I'll think about it.
I just don't want him interfering.
I've never chosen that option before.
Crane's not what's important.
So I don't know what not telling
We
you
need
will
to
do.
figure out who this girl was so we can find whoever did this. Take this back to Dr. Swinehart. He can take a look at it. I'll meet you at the business office.
What are you, blind? What, you don't see there's a line? I've been standing here a half hour already. You get to just walk in? Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like.
I work
Dude.
here.
And what great work you do, Sheriff.
That didn't feel very genuine.
Fucker.
Whatever. No one cares about you. Which is actually kind of the point of the whole story. Anyway.
You are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep.
I thought we said we weren't going to talk about this.
Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I do.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster.
If anyone's to blame, it's me. You don't need to be yelling at her.
Oh, your role in this is duly noted. Yes, let's talk about that. Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire community.
I
Tell
can't
me
be
you've been
everywhere at
doing
once,
something.
damn it.
Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything?
Why does he
Anything at all?
know?
Any shred
I thought
of
we weren't
evidence
telling.
you two know what the hell you're doing.
Yeah, her pimp.
Her... was she,
Yeah. She was worried about a money situation.
Well, this is just wonderful. Not only is a Fable killed, but it was a Fable hooker to boot. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly.
And whose
The
fault
last
is
thing we
that
need
that
is
she had
all
to
of
turn to
Fabletown knowing there's a
prostitution?
killer amongst us. Snow,
Yes? Sir?
call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase? Oh, bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right. Do your job, Sheriff. Or we'll find someone who can.
You know what?
Stop. We'll get on it right away, sir.
I wanted to tell him off, too.
You would have just pissed him off more.
All right.
Well, that could have gone better. Well, I guess I should have listened to you and waited.
Wasn't gonna say I told you so.
You don't have to say it. It would have been better to have more to offer. Get our ducks in a row. Oh, Crane doesn't like people smoking and... Never mind. Smoke away.
Wine to a massage?
Probably a gift? The weird part of that is that he's actually being nice to someone. I know I bought that damn bottle.
Is he gone?
Yes, thankfully.
Flying monkey. Alcoholic flying monkey.
Buffkin!
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe.
Bad monkey.
How are you today, Mr. Bigby?
Fine, Buffkin. Thanks for asking.
Buffkin, get the books.
Which books?
The ones with all the fables in it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
I mean,
He
Dorothy
knows the
is
ones
here.
I'm talking about. There's bound to be information on her here. Somewhere. We'll at least be able to get her real name from the books whenever Buffkin finds them. In the meantime, poke around. Maybe the mirror can help. I really have to get this appointment squared away, but Let me know if you need anything. Hello, Vivian? Hi, this is Snow White, Mr. Crane's assistant.
Magic lamps are pretty much
So
just lamps.
big.
After the genie's been freed.
Yes, that's right.
Worth a try.
Yes, I mean, I questioned it both.
Hey, magic mirror. I got a question.
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history of rules.
Mirror, mirror. If you're able, tell me all about this fable.
See? Was that so hard?
Yeah, I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in you.
There's no need for that. Fine.
Yeesh. Play
Of
nice, would
which fable
ya?
do you wish to know?
Show me
What's this guy
Buffkin.
doing?
Hey, put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking!
Alcoholic.
Show me the woodsman. Where is he?
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
No shit. Which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
Nobody right now.
Very well. Please return
We
should
see
you wish
Snow,
to
like,
ask
all the
about
time. It's
someone
fine.
else. Or someone new.
Well, I'm sure we'll get it all cleared up. Okay. Thank you.
With this.
Strength. I guess it comes in all forms.
Strength, huh? What do the other ones say? Oh. Is that supposed to be Rapunzel? Oh.
What the fuck is this supposed to mean?
Why are we keeping that one? I don't want it. Let's look at the big one that's open.
We'll start with these. Any information on fables in our community will be somewhere in these books.
Beast. Beauty and the Beast. I think her name was Red. She didn't make it out. Red Riding Hood's knight in shabby armor.
The woodsman?
Yep, and his axe. And there's me. Not a good day.
I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be me.
You look beautiful.
Dwarves.
The dwarves, on the
About
other
that, the
hand,
better.
look terrifying.
I've seen this before. This symbol on the man's clothes, it's the same as the rings.
Could be her father, or husband. This has most of the emblems of the old days, and usually what family they come from. If it's in here, we'll have her name.
Oh, look, the pigs.
Colin and his brothers. Ichabod Crane. Scared shitless.
What's that?
Your boss. His finest moment. Hard to understand how he ended up running this place.
Well, maybe it's time that changed.
Haven't seen Badger around for a while.
He likes his privacy, I think.
I wish Toad would like his a bit more. Nice hat.
Mr. Toad is a bad, bad boy. Just ready to let it all his gills? Do toads have gills? Got info on Cinderella. Let's see. Bow and arrow. Wonder if this is related to Robin Hood. Oh, look, it's right here.
Great.
What?
I can't read any of this shit.
I can help.
Yeah, thanks.
We look out for each other.
Don't overdo it. This is the one. Where's this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name? Alerairo? I'll go look it up.
Alelaira. That means every kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin.
Yes. What does it say?
Donkey skin girl, also known as donkey skin. Also known as ass skin. Prefers to go by the name Faith. Poetic?
Not my dog
the commentary.
getting her grubby paws
The
on my
story
phone.
of Donkey Skin.
What the
There
heck
was
have you
once a
done?
great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was... his daughter, Faith.
Okay, that's weird. Toads are weird. I don't like
A
them.
magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after.
Until they came to
Should
this
I
dump.
Mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please.
I would have moved somewhere. Ugh, that's so sad.
And what's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
We got what we came for.
Yeah.
Her name's Faith. She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more than we...
Her name was Faith.
Yeah.
We should talk to the husband.
You think he did it?
Usually the husband did it, but I don't
But we
think
need
he
to
had
let him know
anything to
about his
do with
wife.
this. Okay. Oh my god, I hate navigating through here. Oh, the sword and the stone, I suppose. This looks like it's supposed to be some sort of bird cage. It says that it's like fairy tale characters from all over.
You know what this means?
Tarot is a backwards art. I wouldn't put too much stock in its wisdom, Bigby.
Not
How dare you?
so helpful.
Prevision's muddy. I'm as clear as a window.
Okay, whatever. If you're not gonna be helpful.
Mirror,
At
blah
least not
blah,
about the
able,
tarot.
blah 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 about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
Show me Faith.
Maybe we can see
Through
where her body
powerful
is.
magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed.
What?
These lips are sealed. It's not my choice of phrasing, Bigby. It's simply the way this has to be.
So when we first met Faith, and we tried to ask her name or ask her for information on anything about her, she would just say these lips are sealed. So I feel like that is, I think that's spell related. Like maybe, I don't know. I feel like that involves magic. And the old king is dead. And it's probably still in the Fablelands.
Show me Prince Lawrence.
Because that was an arrow.
What's he been doing? Where is this?
Where's what?
Do you know where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's
I
a
like
prince,
his shoes.
probably relocated
Prince
in the
Lawrence
South Bronx.
wears Vans.
Yellow building, red window shutters.
Red frames.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
Nobody right now.
Anything we can use?
Yeah, that'll have to do for now.
Come on, we're going over there. Sorry, I have to get that. Hello, Woodland's business office. Yes, He is. Hold on. Bigby, it's for you.
Bigby, it's
I had to call the sheriff.
You there?
Sorry about the car.
Yeah, it's fine. Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... Oh, wait, hang on. Oi, shit. Hey!
What was that about?
Hard to say. Something going on over at Toad's place.
What about Faith's husband?
I don't know, I couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble. And we should go there anyway to search her apartment. Toad might have to wait.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay, we're gonna go, but, the ladies first.
Did Toad say who was there? Was it the woodsman?
I don't know, it's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, he didn't see him. He could use some help, too.
Well, where to first?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things.
You think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Okay, we're gonna make a decision, and we're going to Lawrence's apartment.
We need to tell him about his wife. He deserves to know.
You're right. And Toad's a tough... Toad. He can probably handle himself for a few hours.
We'll have to.
Frankly, Prince Lawrence might be dead. he might be dead. I say as if I don't know what's happening.
I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay? Just humor me.
When the magic mirror showed me this apartment, I think I saw a knife inside, covered in what looked like blood.
I wasn't expecting that. Well, like I said, let's not overcomplicate things. You can question him while I look around for it.
And if he objects?
We're here on official Fabletown business, and we can be persuasive if necessary. Or you can.
Let's try the door.
Lawrence,
oh, good. He locks his door. Open up. It's the police. I didn't get an immediate answer, so there's only one thing to do. Breaking and entering. Oh, that's not good.
Hey. Hey.
Yep, alright.
Alright, we'll try this out.
Guess we're out of options. Come on, help me up.
In you go. Hey! 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 Sit down! Or else I'm kicking you out of the room. Woot woot! That's the sound of the police. I will hit you if you don't sit down.
Oh God, we're too late. That makes
Guy?
2 people's dead. We need to figure out what the hell is going on here. Who would do this to them?
I don't know, Snow.
Oh God, he looks so bad. If you sit! Yes. Nice. Okay. Okay? It's just Dev. So stop screaming. Thank you. Dogs, am I right?
What are they?
Prescription sleeping pills. Dry.
He could have been like this for weeks.
Damn.
That's not good. Let's see.
That left a mark. Ruined his shirt.
Yes, because the shirt is the problem.
Never really look peaceful, do they?
I wouldn't know.
You telling me Snow has only seen seen 2 dead bodies in her entire life, and it all happened in like the span of less than 24 hours.
This gun wasn't fired recently. Maybe a week ago. Or more.
Knife. Oh, shell casing. I can't see. But I still haven't got new glasses because nobody will believe me when I say that I need new glasses. And the last time that I tried to get them made, they were wrong. I couldn't see anything.
Bullet passed through the chair.
If it why is it up so high? Look at it. No, not him. Well, look at him again. Cause look, bullet. He shot himself here. Where's the blood spatter go? I know.
When do you think it was taken?
They look so cute and fresh. Why didn't they get jobs as models? Can Fables become models? I feel like Snow would have been a good model. She probably wouldn't have been okay with that, though.
Hard edge to this pool, like something was here and got moved. Son of a...
What is that?
Let's read it.
Stuck to the bed a little. My dearest Faith, I never meant to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
I should know his face. There are so few of us. I should know his face.
Yeah. Ah!
Oh my god, Bigby, he's alive!
What are you doing here?
Let's get you back up.
Oh, what are you doing here? What's going on?
We found you here, in your chair with what we thought was a fatal injury. We should call Swinehart, have him take a look at you.
Wait a second on that, Snow. You know who I am?
Yes.
Good. I have a few questions.
What's this about?
When was the last time you saw your wife, Lawrence?
I don't know. A few weeks ago. She came by to get some things. That's what she said. But I think it was so she could leave some money. I didn't find it till later. We've been separated for some time now.
Lawrence, what did you do?
I made a decision. For us. It felt like the only way out. So I shot myself in the heart. Oh, thought I'd be dead by now. It hurts like fucking hell.
Your heart's actually a little more to the center. Probably hit a lung.
Great. At least that's how I think it happened. Things are a little fuzzy. Thought it was a bad dream.
Why did you do it, Lawrence?
I did it because I was ashamed. I couldn't live with myself, knowing I had done that to her.
What did you do?
I did what I could to keep her away, but she still worries about me. She comes by, makes sure I'm okay. I'm a fucking burden. I'm useless. I don't want her to have to worry about me anymore. She's better off without me being here to drag her down. She deserves that. She's been through a lot. I just wish I could have done better by her. She's always been there for me.
I'm sorry to inform you that your wife has been killed.
No. No.
Sorry, man.
No. I knew this would happen.
I'm sorry. I am. But I'm gonna need you to help me find whoever did this. So you need to try and remember anything that could possibly help us.
Fucking Georgie.
Lawrence,
Do you...
Are you expecting anyone?
Nah, man, I was supposed to be dead.
See who it is.
No, wait. We need to know why whoever's out there is breaking in. I need your help.
What do I do?
Just play dead.
What?
Trust me. You can't move and you're conditioned anyway, so just stay still. The second we figure out what they're here for, Bigby will arrest them. Think about your wife.
Hey!
Dang it!
Stay here!
No!
Last time I tried to do that. Dang it. It's never gonna work, huh?
Hey!
Alright.
Stop! Leave me alone!
No! You get back here and confess to your crimes, stale-end piece of white bread? Oh, come on!
Hey!
Ease up, Bigby. We're on the same side here.
You son of a bitch. Make me run after you. Why did you run?
What?
Why did you run?
Fuck, man. Because you chased after me. The fuck was I supposed to do? You're looking for the woodsman, right? My employer is looking to ask him a few questions, too.
The fuck? Come on.
Dumb.
Dumb? Yeah, it is. Look, it'd be much easier for you
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
You almost looked peaceful.
Well, the guys from Alice in Wonderland are here.
Yep.
Except you're lying in a dirty alley.
Yep.
With an open wound on the back of your head.
Yeah. Just leave
But honestly, just give me a second.
Come on, get up. We should check in on Toad. See if there's anything there that can get us back on the trail.
Okay, what are y'all gonna do about Lawrence?
And we ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah. Looks worse in the day.
I don't think anybody's here.
We came all this way for nothing.
All right, son. All right, he's gone. He's left. It's over now.
What a dump.
Is that his son?
Toad's? I think.
Be nice in there, okay?
Hey, Toad.
I can be
You in
nice. I mean, I'm trying, but y'all are pushing me. Y'all gonna make me lose my
Miss
mind.
White.
Up in here.
Surely you didn't come all
Up in
this
here.
way just for my bother. Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me. So, you know, false alarm. Sorry for dragging Miss White into this.
We heard someone crying.
Oh, the boy stubbed his toe on the bed frame is all. It stings, you know, but it's nothing to kick up a fuss about. A little tub swim, he'll be right as rain, I'm sure.
Is your son in there?
Oh, he's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than walker, just like his dad.
Wanna...
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore. I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing. But it was nothing, really.
This is for your own safety, Toad. You called us, remember?
Yeah, I know, and I appreciate it, mate, but...
It's fine. Relax. We'll be out of here in a minute. I just want to check things out first.
All right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea. Whatever you like.
Nice hat.
TJ? Are you alright? There you are. I don't mean to intrude, but Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection, and I was wondering if you could perhaps let me see it?
Who the hell is Flycatcher?
It has a weevil.
Cool.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing.
With this.
How'd this happen?
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off the table.
Uh-huh. The lamp just fell off the table.
Or the boy was faffing about, playing sods and swordfish. Who knows with the lad?
Oh yeah, blame it on the kid.
Your lock's busted, too. This place is falling apart.
Eh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, a fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building.
I've seen wood rot. That ain't no wood rot.
It's just some wood rot. Not mold or anything.
You
That's
bleeding?
blood.
Why? Is that...
It's blood. Still fresh.
Oh, well, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must have got some on the furnishments.
Sounds painful.
Oi! Don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
And a liar. More blood.
Over here.
On the poker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened?
Oh, well, that's how it happened, didn't it? I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing. If you're gonna
You were trying
say
to stoke
something,
a
out
fire
with it.
in the middle of summer.
It's been the hottest summer in years, Toad, so why would you be making a fire?
Stay in this place for more than a spell and a draft's will make you think you're in a sodding tundra. I look it odd, so what's the fuss?
I thought toads can dry out.
No, mate, you're thinking of lizards.
Whatever.
Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me? I mean, things happen, you know.
This apartment's a goddamn mess, Toad. Looks like after a struggle, or a fight. And I don't know why you cover for it, but I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not...
And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
We'll see.
Okay, gotta be a bit more careful about this.
what is it now? If it's blood, you know what happened,
No, there's marks here on the windowsill. And what's that about?
No real reason. Just last night, when I'd come out, I was in a downright tizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Objection.
Scared Junior off to death. You heard the new Shakin' Stevens album yet?
I only listen to polka.
Okay, Sheriff. Now what?
But you wouldn't need keys, since the lock's broken, so why'd you climb in through the window?
Huh?
Why'd you climb in through the window? You said it yourself. The lock's been rotten for weeks. You wouldn't have needed a key to get in.
Fucking hell. Just what are you on about, mate? After the state I was in, I didn't have me head, that's all it was. I forgot the fucking handle was fucking busted. And I'll tell you what else. It's embarrassing you bringing all this shit up, alright? So quit it with a third degree and all that.
Something happened here, Mr. Toad. And as the sheriff, it's my duty to make sure
Here, too.
that it doesn't
What do you
happen
mean?
again.
There's a clean space in the dust over here.
Oh, maybe one of Junior's toys or something? I mean, who knows? Bloody hell, Bigby. What sinister bit have you uncovered this time? I left the tap water running? Didn't stop the recycling? What's the point of all this, mate? Really?
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing! And why did the lamp have to be there, of all the blooming pointless inquiries? It's my own place. Don't you think I know what happens in it?
Because the lamp was always over here, Toad. It was over here, and now it's there. The space in the dust is from where you moved
I
it.
did some refiguring. Who fucking cares? Bloody hell, mate. Come on, get off with this. Bigby, come on. I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon. Just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am. But will you please just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet? No one fought anyone, Bigby. There wasn't any scrap. So when? When are you gonna leave?
Yeah, because it was a one-sided fight, and you were
I feel
probably
like I'm on
getting
trial
beat
here.
up.
In my own bloody home. It's not seemly.
When you start telling me the truth, Toad.
Well, I've told you the truth, mate. Jesus Christ, what more do you want?
Toad, these stories have made no sense. You didn't forget your keys. You didn't bump the lamp off the table. You want to tell me what's going on?
She doesn't think much of me, I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Progress? Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
Cut
Off
ya.
the hat.
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Damo D. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. He come bulging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. And if you had come in when I asked you to, maybe he wouldn't have had the nerve to strong-arm me boy.
He hurt Toad Jr. How awful.
What the hell does he care? It's always the same with you, isn't it, Bigby? If I'm in trouble, need help, if I call about something, you always take a livelong day to get here. What if he'd done something worse, eh? I'm tired of feeling trivial, mate. A lot of us are.
We're sorry, TJ. Really. We were lucky it didn't go any further.
You know where the Tweedle went?
He mentioned something about Prince Lawrence's. I don't know if he'd already been there, was going there, but he said something about it. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrows?
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. I merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur. Fine bit of dress it is.
The donkey skin.
No, I wouldn't wear it outside.
Wait. It's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. What do you want to do with it?
We'll give it to him.
Doesn't seem right opening another man's mail. Let's try and give it to him.
Okay.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
Okay, don't get mad at me. Listen, man, I can't be everywhere
It was
at
very
once.
nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks.
Why is Bigby the
see ya.
only sheriff? There's gotta be someone else who can be on
And
this
don't
force.
worry about what happened earlier. Just feel better, okay?
And if you're looking for the woodsman, try down at the Trip Trap.
Trip Trap.
Does it always go that smoothly?
Not
No.
often.
So, split a cab?
Sure. I can only go to the Trip Trap for now anyway.
Not because of what Toad said.
Hopefully the woodsman's there. Or, I don't know. Someone who will know where to find him. It's my
What?
best lead.
Our only lead, really.
When you put it that way.
They did not do, like, a good idea making the facial expressions match the tone that they're going for. But I feel like a lot of video games don't. A lot of video games don't do that. Unless they're like... I don't even know.
Every time I think I'm getting a handle on what's going on, things just get more
I
complicated.
think it depends on what engine they're
It
running.
feels like we're always a step behind.
The woodsman is the only lead we've got. And he was one of the last people to see Faith alive. Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
I hope you're right. Bigby? Be honest with me. Who do you think did this? I know it's still early, but I just feel a step behind.
I still think it was
Faith
the
was in
pimp.
trouble. Afraid of someone. I need to find out who. Might be whoever she was working for. There's still a lot of questions. We find the woodsman, figure out what he knows, and go from there.
Makes sense. That's probably the best approach.
You're
I
doing
wish
a
there was-
really...
Sorry.
Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's
Oh my god, you guys are so stupid and cute.
nothing. I just... Seeing all this today, there are fables that are struggling worse than I'd imagined. We pay so much attention to the residents of the woodlands. You forget there's a whole community out there to serve. To have to turn to prostitution. I wish there was more we could do. This isn't how I thought it would be. But Crane runs things his own way.
Crane is the one to blame here, not you.
Obviously, you don't know what I do all day. Right now, I'm the gatekeeper, making sure none of these disenfranchised folks are, as he puts it, wasting his time. I'm more to blame than anyone.
You'll fix it.
I don't know. It's just a broken
Snow
system.
appreciated that.
The fables who walk in through the back door like Bluebeard, we have all the time in the world for them. You try and come in through the front door, through the proper channels, asking for anything, needing help. Well, I turn you away. Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much. Maybe this isn't for me. I thought public service was pure.
You should stick it out. There are fables that would give up a lot to be in the position you're in, and I think it's easier to change something from the inside.
You're telling me change comes from within.
Sure.
Not the advice I imagined hearing from you.
I'm full of surprises.
Spend my entire life keeping my inner demon at bay, don't I?
Yeah, maybe you should handle this one.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Bigby. Just be careful, please.
The same goes for you.
I will.
Alright, let's go deal with this loser. The Bronx. Hey, how's it going?
What do you want, Sheriff?
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here. So I guess you can go now.
Look, I'm not even gonna ask where he is now, okay? I just want to know the last time he was here. That's all.
Who?
I'm being nice.
I literally told you the woodsman. Lady,
He
I
hasn't been
swear to
here for
God.
a few weeks. No, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, he hasn't been here in a while, if he's been here at all, which... I don't know.
I'd just like some help, and I'll be out of here.
Well, I'd be willing to help you out of here. Would that help?
Ugh. I hate this lady. His face is just there.
He a regular?
I don't know who you're talking about.
The one with the bald head and the beard.
Never seen him.
A lot of these walk out the door?
Yeah, it's called advertising.
You get a refund?
Fuck you. The word's getting out.
You'll never guess where I found the other one of these.
No, I won't.
His place.
At that guy's apartment.
Whose is that?
Someone who left.
Why didn't you dump it?
If you want a cleaner place, feel free to get the fuck out of here.
I'm sensing a very hostile tone from you. Don't deny it. I'm good at picking up on this stuff. Damn.
I ain't got no money. Ain't got no American Express.
Let me solve the mystery for you. They're pickled eggs.
Oh, I know what they are. I'm just trying to figure out why anyone would eat this. Come
What about
on.
you?
Have you seen the
douche
woodsman
canoe?
around?
I don't know who that is.
Big guy, beard, flannel, kind of a shitbag. Hard to miss. You sure you don't know him? How about I buy you a drink?
How about you keep
With
your
what
drink
money?
and piss off?
I don't know why I suggested that. I told whatever.
A lot of stools in this place.
If I sit over there, I'm gonna have to yell to talk to you. And I don't like raising my voice. Unless I really have to.
You gonna order something? Or you just here to bother my customers? You know what I mean.
Give me a Midas Gold.
You want a lime?
No,
No.
I don't.
Well, I don't got any anyway.
Yeah, I know you don't.
That's funny.
Yep.
This place
Think
is
it's
run
fucking
down. A
hilarious.
freaking shit show.
It was alright.
I'm gonna call the health inspector.
This is serious, Holly. Harboring a fugitive is gonna get you in as much trouble as he's in. You could lose everything.
I wonder who's coming through that door.
Holly, you're out of paper towels and,
Saved your beer for you. Holly wanted to clear it, but I said no. You'll be back. Now here you are.
Oh my god.
You and me been going at it for hundreds of years. I'm through fighting.
Well, Woody, that makes two of us. You're in luck. I decided to switch seats. I just want to talk. This doesn't have to go like this.
I literally have questions and I just want some answers.
Maybe you don't want to
Don't look
talk
at me
to
with
you.
your stupid face.
Why don't we let him tell me that?
It's okay, Grant.
It's funny. Just a minute ago, no one seemed to know who you were.
Yeah, well, everyone knows you. Big bad wolf. Now I'm the bad guy and you're a sheriff. What kind of fucking world is that, huh?
I've got nothing to say.
There's not much to explain. It's no big secret. I needed money. I'd walked past her place for weeks. She didn't look like it. I She had money. I was sure of it. She wouldn't put up any kind of fight. I was gonna rob her. And the night I finally get up the nerve to do it, there you are, fucking things up for me. You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time. What are you talking about exactly? Red Riding Hood? Her grandmother? I was there to rob him. But when I showed up, you were already there. Lying in the bed. I only saved her because...
It's so hard to imagine that this guy, Big B Wolf, dressed up as a granny, got into a bed and was just like...
as long as I could. Only thing I managed to get from it was a free drink every now and again. Not a good that did.
Did you kill Faith?
What? Faith? Who's that?
The girl you were beaten on this morning.
No. I was here. I swear.
It doesn't look good when a girl you were just smacking around shows up dead hours later.
She's dead? Bigby, listen, I'm a piece of shit, okay? I know that. I hit that girl, I did. I shouldn't have, but I didn't kill her. You believe me, right? They're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
He was here. That's the fucking truth, Sheriff.
You see? Bigby, please. You can't. They'll throw me down the witching well. That's what they'll do. And I didn't do it. You know that. Hey, stop! This isn't what I want.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Woody! Shit ain't just about you. It's about this fucking lapdog. Only comes sniffing around this part of town when the rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Lapdog? Really?
Holly's sister goes missing. No one gives two shits about her. Paperwork, waiting rooms, and that bitch Snow White looking right past me, then ushering me out the fucking door. That all you got?
Seemed to be enough.
Don't be so sure.
Oh.
Yeah, I have no idea what this guy is.
Should've walked.
Is this what the Jabberwock is supposed to look like? No.
Come on. You're scaring the...
This thing wouldn't be something like Ren. And why did you take your glamour off? I'm not in the mood for this shit. Gah. Yikes. It's getting thrown around like a damn ragdoll. Yeah! I have to aim for his bad eye. What was that? Okay. It's bad time for my face to itch. Okay. Owie. Angie. Well, at least his teeth aren't turning into bangs. Don't know. Oh my god, stop moving! Okay. Stop! Guy, it keeps moving the little red circle away from where I'm trying to hit it.
He's had enough.
Let's just walk away. And you,
Whiskey.
Put your glamour back on.
Double.
Submit a damage report with my office. Fabletown will pay for this. Charge the drink on there, too. And the glass.
Make him city paper this.
Don't even think about it.
Is
If I had to do any more running today.
Expect if I let you take me in?
No. If you come quietly, you'll be treated with respect. But if it turns out that you killed that girl, well, you know what that means.
How are we supposed to figure that out for sure, though?
Alright, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named... Fuck.
Let's be real. We know the woodsman didn't really have anything to do with this. So I actually don't care about him. But this guy...
Fuck, man! That's not necessary!
Shit.
He's the one you want, not me!
Your brother won't be saving you this time. Come on. You're under arrest.
I told you I didn't do it!
And you got nothing to worry about. Do anything stupid, and I'll throw you down the witching well myself.
Well, that's not a good sign. Oh my god. Oh, there's so much blood. Oh no.
We had something very special.
Where's your brother?
Fuck you! Give me one good reason
Sit down.
I should tell you anything.
Sit down.
Where's the rest of her?
Serial killer.
Oh my.
A serial killer? Oh god, and it's one of us.
Well, that's not... Oh gosh.
Wait, the woodsman's still walking the streets.
We've got to put a lid on this. If you can't manage it, I'll find someone who can.
I found out where she's been staying.
I know she's here. You must have seen her. What are the two of you hiding?
Thanks for not saying anything.
Doesn't matter. Maybe you just want to punish someone. We can arrange that.
What did you do?
Friend on friend. At the end of the end.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Episode 2, Smoke and Mirrors. There's gonna be a lot going on, I guess. There's supposed to be like 5 episodes, too. Okay, choices that mattered, I suppose. You and 84.5% of players gave Faith your money. Did you tell Beast the truth about beauty? No. You and 19.5% of players tried to stay out of it. Where did you decide to go first? You and 30.8% of players went to see Prince Lawrence before helping Toad. That is a small percentage. What happened to Prince Lawrence? You prevented Prince Lawrence's death. Who's your prime suspect? Whoever that guy is, you and 22.6% of players pointed their finger at Faith's pimp. Who did you arrest? When it came down to the wire, you and 26... I can't read. When it came down to the wire, you and 68.7% of players made sure Tweedledee didn't get away. Tweedledee and his stupid brother Tweedledum. Alright, that was chapter 1 of The Wolf Among Us. There are 5 chapters, so there will be 5 episodes to this series, and I think I'm going to go ahead and just say that I'm going to do these every Sunday. So far, those are the only days in my upcoming schedule that are free, and I need the rest of the week to do things and to sleep. I'm so tired. All the time. But yeah, this was my, I think this is my third full playthrough of chapter 1. I only got a little bit into chapter 2. So I don't know what's gonna happen. I really don't. I know one thing, but I'm not gonna say it. Everything else, I have no clue. I have no clue. It's a big departure from, well, actually, I'm not gonna say it's a big departure because I've never actually read the comic book that this is based off of. I really want to, though. I have to get on that one day. But comic books cost money, so we're lucky that I was able to buy this game today. I'm so mad that I couldn't play it properly on my PC, but that's okay. I prefer streaming anyway. I do need to know. I want to know if there's any information on Holly and Gren. I don't know where Gren is from, and Holly could be from literally any story. I feel like there's just a troll in every story. At least I think she's a troll. Let's see. We have an entry on Snow White now. Assistant to the deputy mayor. I believe in the comics she's actually just like the mayor. Snow White may seem cold, but this stems from her life of mistreatment and abuse back in the homelands. Yeah. After escaping assault and imprisonment, not to mention an attempt on her life, she married Prince Charming. It wasn't long before Snow discovered that Charming cheated on her with her estranged sister, Rose Red. and she divorced him. After the Exodus, Snow focused her attention on setting up a safe haven for fables in the New World. She now serves as assistant to the deputy mayor of Fabletown. Donkey Skin Girl. That is such a terrible thing to just... That's a terrible label. Faith, otherwise known as Donkey Skin Girl, made it through the exodus from the magical homelands with the clothes on her back, her husband, and nothing else. She was once a beautiful princess, happily married to Prince Lawrence of a neighboring kingdom. Her life should have had a happy ending, but the mundane city of New York wasn't kind to her or her marriage. With no money, Faith found herself turning tricks to make the rent for a cheap apartment on the outskirts of Fabletown. She had a difficult life, but she did what she could to survive in an unfamiliar world. So sad. She's so cute. So spunky. Colin, couch surfer. Colin is better known as one of the three little pigs. Back in the homelands, they were harassed by the big bad wolf, who blew down Colin's house of straw. Ah, he was the house of straw one. After the Exodus, Colin and the other fables who couldn't pass for human were sent to live at the farm in upstate New York. Unable to stand such a boring life, Colin constantly makes trips down to Fabletown to bother Bigby. He's always caught and sent back to the farm, but he doesn't let that stop him. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Ichabod Crane, Deputy Mayor of Fabletown. Hailing from the haunted town of Sleepy Hollow, Ichabod Crane has been Deputy Mayor of Fabletown for nearly 115 years. Crane is a bundle of nerves and takes his job very seriously, though that doesn't mean he always does it well. As one of Fabletown's elite, Crane is often blind to the troubles of the less well-off citizens. Overall, Crane is an authoritarian, cowardly, and always hiding something. Yeah, he's not the best. I hate how he is in the books, too. Like, Ichabod Crane is just a terrible character all the time, every time. Buffkin, the Fabletown librarian. Buffkin is the talking winged monkey from the land of Oz. Now, as Fabletown's librarian, he spends his time reading and stealing the deputy mayor's booze. He's prone to mischief, so when something goes wrong, he assumes he'll receive the lion's share of the blame. He's helpful when he wants to be, but most of the time, he'd rather be drinking. Someone would have fired him a long time ago, but he's the only one who can make sense of the filing system. Why aren't these in alphabetical order? Mondays. Short for mundane, Monday is a catch-all term that fables use to refer to the non-magical inhabitants of their adopted home. Which is kind of rude. Like, first of all, you're the guest here. How dare you? Warding spells placed around the blocks of Fabletown and the farm keep their minds distracted and dull within certain boundaries. However, if anything should pique the curiosity or scrutiny of a large group of Mondays, these magical protection charms would overload and fail. As Sheriff of Fabletown, one of Bigby's primary functions is ensuring the Fabletown community maintains a low profile. Let's see, Glamours, Prince Lawrence. Oh, he looked terrible, son. Faith's husband. After escaping the homelands, Prince Lawrence and his wife Faith immediately fell victim to the harsh realities of the mundane world. I kind of wonder, like, what they were like in the homelands. Like, were they starry-eyed? Were they just bright-eyed and young and just unaware of the true harshness of the world? Probably. They moved to New York hoping to find aid in a community of fellow fables, but without enough money to live in Fabletown, they had to settle on an apartment on the outskirts of the neighborhood. What? Unfortunately, that meant they were out of sight and out of mind when it came to government assistance. So they were probably like closest to living amongst the mundanes. Their prospects dwindling, Faith left Lawrence to try to make it on her own. Now, without his wife for support, Lawrence struggles to motivate himself and quickly sinks into depression. Poor guy. The Tweedles, hired goons. The Tweedle brothers, Dum and Dee, are thugs for hire. They appear human, allowing them to carry out their contracts in the to carry out their contracts in the Mundy world without drawing suspicion. They are as inseparable as they are ruthless. Does that mean that they don't need glamours? Unless they're like... I mean, what does that mean? They appear human. As in they're human passing. As in there's something on them that makes them not pass for human. Interesting. One of them probably has a tail. Holly, Trip Trap owner. Holly is a no-nonsense kind of troll and the owner of the Trip Trap bar. She's glamored to appear human, but her patrons know better. Holly takes good care of her regulars, often the downtrodden Fables with little to spare, but she has no patience for the Fabletown government that has done nothing to locate her missing sister. It's just any old troll, I guess. Grendel. Is that the name of the thing from Beowulf? Grendel just wants to be left alone. In the old days, yeah! Grendel! This is not how I imagined you looking in my head when I read the book. Grendel! Yeah, okay, it's him from Beowulf. Grendel just wants to be left alone. In the old days, he terrorized Norse the mead halls, but lately he can be found occupying a stool in various quiet, dumpy bars around New York. He hates the noise of the city, but must work there to afford his glamour. Despite his gruff bearing, he's fiercely loyal to those who've learned to offer him the space and silence he desires. Talking to him is like watching a time bomb tick down. It's only a matter of time. Dude should just sit down and shut up and go back to his mama. Oh wait, can't. Bigby's mercy. In the days leading up to the Exodus, the Big Bad Wolf hunted armies of men and goblin in the Black Forest. These invading forces had driven off the great beast's preferred quarry, and their own flesh was rotten with corruption. Hardly a suitable replacement. It's like, I only eat the most organic of living beings. He made it his game to destroy their camps, devour their night watchmen, and disrupt their supply trains while sparing their prisoners. One day he broke their ranks and discovered a particular woman they held captive. Her skin was white as snow, but her hair was dark as the night sky. He approached her, and she, knowing no sword could match the giant wolf's power, bravely placed her shackles in the beast's mouth. He freed her, but years would pass before the two met again in the Mundy world. Interesting. Does this mean there are characters that we haven't met yet? Interesting. Okay, that's it for The Wolf Among Us. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time. I'm gonna go ahead and work on dinner, or at least cleaning up the kitchen. Okay. Love you. Bye-bye. Chapter 2 next week. Woo!